Early life and football beginnings. Daniel Andersson was born on September 29, 1979, in the city of Malmö, Sweden. Growing up in a family that valued sports, Andersson developed an early love for football. His first experiences with the game came at a young age when he joined the local football club, LB07, in Malmö. From the start, Andersson's talent was evident. He quickly progressed through the ranks, showing exceptional technical ability and an understanding of the game that set him apart from his peers. Malmö, being a football-centric city with a rich history in Swedish football, provided Andersson with the perfect environment to nurture his passion. He joined the youth academy of Malmö FF, one of Sweden's most successful clubs, at the age of 14. There, Andersson received top-tier coaching and further developed his skills. His technical skills, vision, and ability to control the ball with both feet marked him as a rising star in Swedish football. His versatility in midfield, coupled with his strong passing game, made him a natural fit for the club's tactical approach. Breakthrough with Malmö FF. Andersson's career at Malmö FF began to take shape when he made his debut for the first team in 1997. At the time, Malmö FF was one of the most prominent clubs in Sweden, with a rich history of domestic success and a reputation for developing young talent. The club was in the process of rebuilding after a period of decline, and young players like Andersson were seen as key to their future. In his early years with Malmö FF, Andersson was used primarily as a central midfielder, a position where his ability to dictate the tempo of the game and his defensive discipline were crucial. His passing range, vision, and composure under pressure made him one of the most reliable players on the pitch. Over time, he became a regular starter for the team, and his consistent performances earned him a reputation as one of the top midfielders in Sweden. During his time with Malmö FF, Andersson played an instrumental role in helping the club return to prominence. He contributed to Malmö's success in both domestic competitions and European tournaments. His leadership qualities were evident even at a young age, and he quickly became a key figure in the midfield. In 2004, he helped Malmö FF win the Allsvenskan title, the Swedish top division, a major achievement for the club after years of rebuilding. Move to Italy and Lazio. Following his success with Malmö FF, Andersson's performances in Sweden caught the eye of scouts from across Europe. In 2004, after a standout season with Malmö, he made a high-profile move to Italy to join SS Lazio, one of Italy's most successful clubs. The move to Serie A marked a significant step in Andersson's career, as he was now competing in one of Europe's most competitive leagues. At Lazio, Andersson faced a new challenge. Serie A was known for its tactical depth and defensive discipline, and the demands on midfielders were extremely high. However, Andersson adapted well to the Italian style of play. His technical ability, tactical awareness, and ability to read the game made him a valuable asset for Lazio. During his time in Rome, Andersson became known for his passing accuracy and his ability to control the tempo of the game from midfield. While he may not have been a regular starter every season, Andersson's influence on the pitch was undeniable when called upon. His time at Lazio also exposed him to the intensity of European competitions, including the UEFA Champions League and the UEFA Cup, now Europa League. These experiences at the highest level of club football helped elevate Andersson's game, and he gained valuable experience playing against some of the best players in Europe. Despite the challenges of adapting to a new league and environment, Andersson's time at Lazio was an important part of his career. He played with some of the best players in Serie A and honed his skills further, but after a few years, he decided to return to Sweden. Return to Sweden and resurgence at Malmö FF. In 2006, after his stint in Italy, Andersson returned to his boyhood club, Malmö FF. The return was seen as a homecoming, and Andersson was welcomed back with open arms by both the club and its passionate supporters. By now, he had gained experience playing in one of the top leagues in Europe, and his return to Malmö FF marked a new chapter in his career. Upon his return, Andersson quickly became the heart of the team's midfield once again. His leadership and experience, coupled with his technical skills, were crucial in helping Malmö FF reclaim its place at the top of Swedish football. In 2007, he played a key role in helping the team win the Allsvenskan title, a major achievement for the club. His passing ability and vision in midfield helped dictate Malmö's style of play, and his performances earned him widespread recognition as one of Sweden's top midfielders. Andersson's leadership on and off the field was one of the defining features of his time at Malmö FF. He was often seen as the team's captain and played a crucial role in mentoring younger players, passing on his experience from his time in Italy and European football. His presence in the midfield was indispensable, and he was known for his ability to break up opposition attacks and transition play quickly. Throughout his second stint at Malmö FF, Andersson continued to enjoy success, with the club consistently finishing near the top of the Allsvenskan table and competing in European competitions. He also earned several individual accolades, cementing his status as one of Sweden's top midfielders. His performances during this period helped establish Malmö FF as a dominant force in Swedish football once again. International career with Sweden. Daniel Andersson's performances for Malmö FF and Lazio earned him recognition at the international level, and he made his debut for the Swedish national team in 2000. Throughout his international career, Andersson was known for his composure, tactical intelligence, and ability to read the game. His versatility allowed him to play in various roles in midfield, both as a holding midfielder and an attacking option. Andersson was part of Sweden's squads for several major international tournaments, including the UEFA European Championships in 2004, 2008, and 2012. His contributions to the national team were vital, and he was often seen as a steadying influence in Sweden's midfield. His technical ability and leadership were crucial in helping Sweden compete against some of Europe's top teams. Though he did not always start every match, Andersson's experience and calm demeanor were indispensable when Sweden needed stability in key moments. One of the most notable moments in Andersson's international career came during the 2004 UEFA European Championship, where Sweden made it to the semi-finals. Andersson was a crucial part of the team, contributing both defensively and offensively. His performances in the tournament solidified his reputation as a top-level midfielder in European football. Though Andersson did not have the same high-profile international career as some of Sweden's other stars, his steady contributions to the team were crucial to Sweden's successes during the 2000s and early 2010s. Retirement and legacy. Daniel Andersson retired from professional football in 2013, bringing an end to a highly successful career that spanned over a decade at the top level. His legacy in Swedish football is one of consistency, versatility, and leadership. Whether playing for Malmö FF, Lazio, or the Swedish national team, Andersson was known for his ability to control games from midfield, his passing accuracy, and his tactical awareness. After retiring, Andersson stayed involved in football, taking up various roles within the sport. His deep knowledge of the game and his leadership qualities made him a respected figure in the Swedish football community. He also became involved in coaching and mentoring the next generation of Swedish football talent, passing on his extensive experience to young players. Daniel Andersson's impact on Swedish football extends beyond his individual achievements. His ability to play at the highest levels of both club and international football helped Sweden continue to maintain a strong presence in European and global football during his career. His legacy as a calm, composed, and intelligent midfielder will remain a lasting memory for fans of Swedish football for years to come.